Here's a quick update on the luxury market summer of 2025. People might be really surprised to learn that we have over 16 homes listed right now in the Yakima Valley. I'm not even going outside. We're talking Yakima proper. That's insane inventory. Just a few weeks ago, it jumped all the way up to 22 homes on market over that $1 million mark. The important thing to know, and I've shared it before in my previous videos, is when we talk about luxury in Yakima, it can be a vast offering of different types of properties. So luxury is anything really over about 900. You could even go as low as 850. But in particular, I'm focused on $1 million and above. They can come with a shop, they can come with a pool, they can come with a view like this, they can come with a lot of acreage or a big house with small lots. So it's really, what is it that you're looking for when it comes to a luxury home in the valley? Is it important to have big views? Do you want the privacy? Do you want to be inside of an orchard? I just sold one that is nestled in 10 acres with an incredible view. Luxury homes in the valley, we're seeing that pricing stay relatively steady. Some of the high stuff has seen pretty significant price reductions, I would say up to 20%. But really, I think that's more reflective of us trying to find our footing coming off of COVID, the big run up in luxury home prices in 21, 22, 23, even before the big correction, and the 23 through all of last year, 24, and now 25, really just trying to find out where are we going to settle in on pricing. The interesting thing to also note is a lot of these buyers are still cash buyers. And I would say nearly half of them are out-of-town buyers. There are people coming either from the west side, Seattle area, looking to have an additional home in the sunny valley of Yakima, as well as other people coming East Coast, Midwest, Texas, coming into the valley either for work or considering retirement here. They're really surprised at what you get for that kind of price tag, and it's really very impressive. Some of these homes are going to be older, so you've got that old world charm, and some of them are brand new construction, and the finishes and so forth are at the absolute top. We do have a few very high-end custom builders here in town. They still do the majority of work when it comes to custom luxury homes being built here. Some also will come from Seattle, Tri-Cities area as well to do construction here. I don't see it slowing down. I think it's pretty impressive that Yakima's luxury market is pretty steady with nearly a year's worth of inventory. We can see a positive trend where home values in that price point are really holding. In the past month, I really, watching these numbers, I find it's quite fascinating that in an ag-based community that we can have this level of luxury home sales. But January through June, we were on pace of selling about one a month. Then July came and we had 7 homes over $1 million go into contract. Now, those are just starting to close now, but that is unheard of. There was a time not that long ago where we would close 7 luxury homes over the course of an entire year. I think it really speaks to the strength of our economy. Many people also ask me, who's selling these houses? Where are they going? And I would say for my clients, the majority of them are moving closer to family and they're not here. So they're relocating because of that. I had a couple that left Yakima. They loved it here and they loved their friends, but it was a job opportunity that took them back to Oregon into the Portland area. Another physician and his family, they moved to Bend, Oregon. Their best friend went with them as well. Well, Bend has similar climate and lifestyle, I think, than we do. It was important to them to really be involved in a ski program. So that was very specific for why they wanted to move. They have some championship young men that are skiing and have dreams of the Olympics. And Yakima couldn't provide the support that they needed to achieve that dream. So people are leaving very specific reasons. Typically, when they sell their home for 7 figures, it's not that they're buying another one in town, to be clear. It's not like they're moving from $1 million home to another $1 million home. They're typically selling and leaving. And then the people buying, I would say about half of them are coming to Yakima specifically, work, family, weather. The home I recently sold, it sold for just over $1.6 million. Pretty gorgeous home, only 2 years old. These are people that are buying from Seattle. They had visited the home one time, but they love the Yakima Valley. And get this, they're going to make it a luxury short-term rental. So we learned a lot about that process and what it takes to make a short-term rental. But you'd be surprised to learn, I believe there's 3 beautiful, beautiful homes on the market for short-term rental. And the people renting those, you guys, they rent at $1,000 plus a day. They're coming either for wine tasting, they're coming for the sunshine and outdoor recreation, they come for sporting events, and mostly, a lot of them, honestly, are coming from out of area to meet with growers and packers and buy fruit. So it's pretty fun just kind of imagining what it's like when people consider a move to here and what's really happening in the luxury market. If you're curious to learn more about the luxury and what those options are for you, please be sure to reach out. Hit me in the comments and I'll be sure to contact you and get back to you on what might be the right fit for you when it comes to purchasing a luxury home in the Yakima Valley. Be sure to like and subscribe for more information about what it means to live in the Yakima Valley.